Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for today's video because the Sephora VIB sale is upon us and I need help shopping. Today we are going to be doing a shop with me video and I'm going to take you through my current Sephora cart and I need your help deciding what you guys think I should get during the sale versus what I should skip. I really don't want to get a lot during the sale because I have so many other things right now to be saving up my money for. Like, I don't need to be spending a lot on makeup, but I also do get very excited about the Sephora sale. This is like typically the time that I like make my purchases from Sephora. I want to treat myself a little bit, have a little bit of fun with makeup. So typically my cart is like 50 plus products, but I will also say, and it could just be the stage I'm at in life, it's about half of that this time. It's about half. We only have like somewhere between 20 to 25 products to go through, and I'm definitely budgeting a lot less for this sale than I have in years past. So that being said, I want to know what you guys think I should get, what you think I should skip. If you are interested in coming along for the ride, stay tuned. First, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel and you like project painting content, palette themed content, or just hanging out and chit-chatting about makeup, I'd love if you'd consider subscribing before moving on. And other than that, let's jump into the video. Currently have 24 products in my cart. My cart total is $847. Okay, let's start out with a challenge to myself. I would love to get this down to 10 total products. I would love for my total before the sale. I didn't really think about this. If I could get this below like 3 to 350, I think I would feel really good about that. And then I do also just want to preface this by saying I have started to film my declutter series. Haven't finished, but I really wanted to get like a better understanding of where my collection is at. I know I need no new makeup at all. No new makeup at all. But for sure I do not need like any more lip products, but it's so hard because I love lip products. Okay, you guys sound off in the comments. What should I get? What should I skip? Starting out, we have the YESStyle All Hours 24/7 Hyper Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. This is $65, so this is a very expensive bronzer. I realized I should scoot over. This is a very expensive bronzer. This has been something that I have been thinking about. I almost bought during the spring sale, but they didn't have my shade in store maybe, and maybe not online. And I swear this has been on my list for like a lot longer. I will say I do typically get more excited about bronzer in the spring summer. I also have filmed my bronzer declutter series, and the one thing I will say is I just feel like maybe I don't have a lot of lighter bronzers. This I'm gonna keep for now, but we're gonna see where we end up, and this is something that I could see myself taking out of the cart just because it's expensive. I don't feel like I need to be buying a luxury bronzer right now, but here we are. Okay, I have the Armani Beauty Eye Tint Long Lasting Liquid Shadow. I have the shade Cashew. I feel like I saw Nikki LaRose talk about how this is such an incredible product. I will say I had recently purchased the Makeup by Mario, which is also a matte liquid shadow. I don't always reach for, I rarely reach for liquid shadows, but I've definitely been reaching for more on the go style of products lately. However, because I recently purchased the Makeup by Mario one, and this is $39, and again, still just like not my everyday reach, I think I can hold off on that. Maybe if I'm still thinking about that come next like spring sale, then maybe. And I hate this. This is what happens. Then my cart completely resets in order. Okay, up at the top, this is something I know I'm absolutely going to be getting. The only thing I'm going to be mad about is if for Black Friday this ends up going on sale even further, which I feel like typically happens. But the NARS Ethereal Aura Blush Palette, like, yes please. You guys know I love my NARS face palettes. Do I need another NARS face palette? Absolutely not. But I will say, one, I do love the packaging, and two, I feel like this is me just like convincing myself. I actually do feel like the shades in here aren't like the same old from NARS. Are these probably scattered amongst multiple of my NARS face palettes? Yes. I think maybe this All That Glitters one is the closest. No, sorry, this is not All That Glitters. Is this All That Glitters? It is. Oh, that was a much warmer palette, like a summery palette last holiday. Okay, I think this one, the Rising Star, is maybe the closest. Like, I feel like with the pinks, but this I feel like is more of like a pinky lavender. Whereas And like the middle pink shade is like probably deeper than, it's not the same as this. And I really like some of the like highlighting powders. I don't know, I just think this is so pretty. I basically collect NARS face palettes and I love them, so I'm definitely getting them. That's staying in the cart. We go back and our cart is completely out of order again. Okay, the Kulfi Long Lasting Eye Shadows, Potted Cream Shadows. I have Bronze Brocade, which I bought earlier this year, and I really enjoy that. I have 2 in my cart right now. I have the shades, where's the other one I have? Sona, and then I have Shadini Rot. I definitely am probably not saying that right. Okay, these both look so pretty. Oh, Shandini is a taupe topper shimmer with silver flecks. And then Sona, like look at Sona. Let me go back. And let's click into Sona. I'm sorry, this is so annoying. The cart keeps redoing itself. Oh, Sona looks so pretty. I definitely don't need to get 2. Sona I would definitely use more. So I'm gonna take out Shandini. This is so annoying. Okay, we're taking that out. All right, scrolling back to the top here. Okay, the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Grip Trip Hydrating Primer. I love a primer. I use primer all the time and I love a gripping primer. I also have drier skin, so like a gripping hydrating primer, right up my alley. This is very expensive. It is, but I am really curious about this. So I think for sure I'm gonna be getting that. I also know I'm definitely getting the Kosas Cloud Set Powder. I'm replacing mine. This is my favorite press setting powder. Definitely getting that. The Danessa Myricks Color Fix Stick in the shade Solar Flare and Lunar Veil. I think I can take out, I have a lot of eyeshadow crayons right now. My collection has exploded. Yes, I'm using them more this year. I just did my declutter for this and I know I have enough. I don't need that. Especially if I'm going to get, oopsies. Here goes the cart reset. Here goes the cart reset. I'm scrolling down to take that out. Especially if I get the Kulfi Cream Shadow, I don't need an eyeshadow crayon right now. Maybe the Tower 28. Okay, we have the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. We have the Lined and Luminized 2-piece set. Okay, this is $24, and in this you are getting the Grape Splash Gloss Bomb, which I think looks so pretty. And then you also get the Traced Out Liquid Liner, which I do really like the Fenty liquid, sorry, not liquid liner, lip liner in Riri, and Riri is my favorite shade in the Gloss Bomb formula. My thing with this though is I do feel like for Black Friday these Fenty holiday sets do usually go on sale. I also just do not need any more lip products, so I'm going to scroll back down to where that is now and I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to feel good about taking that out. Okay, I do have 2 of the Laneige lip sleeping masks in here, you guys, and this is where I need your help. I think I know the way that I'm supposed to go with this. So there's the Pumpkin Pie, and then they recently released the Hot Chocolate, which I thought my daughter would be like on it for the Hot Chocolate because she used to love the Glossier like Swiss Miss Gloss Bomb. So I thought for sure she'd want the Hot Cocoa, and we do not need both. We do not need even one of these. But we definitely don't need both. But when I told her there's a hot cocoa and a pumpkin pie, she was like, oh, pumpkin pie, Mom. I feel like and I've asked her twice and both times she said pumpkin pie. I just feel like the hot chocolate would be so cute. Like a little bit darker. Oh, I definitely do not need both. But I really want the hot chocolate one. Okay, we're gonna keep scrolling. I really do want this, even though I do not need any more powders. And I know I'm getting the Kosas, but I heard Angie talking about the One Size by Patrick Star finishing powder. And I have to have it. I have to try it. This is like one of the products that I don't know why I've been so excited about trying new powders this year, but I'm really wanting to try this one from Patrick Star. So I'm gonna keep that one in there. I am also going to keep in the Rare Beauty Positive Light Luminizing Gloss. This is in the shade Flicker. It's this really beautiful pink shade. Angie was wearing this in one of her videos. It looked so freaking good on her. I could not stop staring at her lips. And so I was like, I must have this. So I'm definitely keeping that. She also was talking about the Valentino Hydrating Disco Lip Balms, and I thought the shade Bold Brown was so fun for the fall, but it's also $42. And I feel like right now when I think about upcoming expenses, $42 for a lip balm, even 20% off is like not what I need to be doing. So I'm gonna take that out. All right, what's at the top of the list now? The Patrick Ta Major Dimension Essential Artistry Edit Eyeshadow. Okay, I like really don't like Patrick Ta as a person, like really don't like him. And I feel like I really do want to like boycott buying anything from his brand. And then he launched this eyeshadow like 6-pan and I was like, oh, he makes such good mattes. But like really, I just don't want to spend any money supporting him right now, so I am going to take that out. Plus it's like an all matte brown shadow palette. Like I definitely have brown shadows in my collection. I don't need that. Okay, I have the Fenty Traced Out Longwear Waterproof Lip Liner in Thug Blush too. Samantha March was wearing this in one of her videos, and I thought the shade was so pretty, like a really beautiful pink. I don't want to like click into it because it's just gonna reset my whole cart. It's like a mauve pink, although I just bought 2 from the Bella Beauté Bar Dreamscape collection. Oh, and I feel like this shade, which it's not on the pencil, so I'm not exactly sure what shade this is, but that's like a mauve pink. I probably don't need this. I probably don't need this, but it did look so beautiful on Samantha. Okay, I'm gonna take that out. I don't need another lip liner. Where'd it go? Delete. Scrolling back to the top, what's at the top now? Oh, we have the Laneige, which I'm still deciding about. I'm definitely getting the Fenty Beauty primer. I'm getting the Rare Beauty. We're still thinking about that bronzer. Okay, then I have the Lawless Mini Lip Trio, and I'm torn on this because I don't really care for the the Lawless Mini lip glosses because the doe foot just like doesn't hug your lips. But there's 2 limited edition shades in here, and then the 3rd shade is Velvet, which is my favorite of all of the Lawless Forget the Fillers, which is my favorite lip gloss formula. So we have the shade Presh. Oh, that's such a pretty shade. And Butterfly. I do think I'm gonna get that. I do think I'm going to. I think I am. Okay. The Summer Fridays Gentle Reset Daily Exfoliating Pads. I really do kind of want to get these because it's just, but no, I should get through some of my other exfoliating skincare products and work them out. Okay, I'm going to save that for later. As in like, we're not going to buy it right now. Next year when we get back into a skincare routine and I work my way through some of my other skincare, maybe we'll buy those. We're going to hold off for now. All right, Lawless we're going to get. Laneige Pumpkin Pie probably. The Ulla Henriksen Pout Preserve Hydrating Peptide Lip Treatment. They came out with a new shade of Vanilla Bonbon. It's a sheer tint. I love the Ulla Henriksen Pout Preserve. It's one of my favorite lip products. By far my favorite glossy lip treatment. That is something I really do want to get. I also am very interested in picking up the Makeup by Maro Surreal Skin Natural Finish Foundation. I have the shade 2N. I just feel like I wanna give this a try. I didn't love the first Surreal Skin, but I feel like I've seen good reviews on this. I love foundation. I love testing and trying foundation, so I do think I want to get that. The One Size I want to get. Kulfi I want to get. Rare Beauty I want to get. The Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. I want this so bad in Frosted Opal Glow. Oh, just like the shade of the shades I just feel like are like kind of unique. And like, would I use the blue and purple? Probably don't need this. I really probably don't need this, but it looks so pretty. And I honestly feel like those top 3, like especially the 3rd one, the baby pink, I feel like could be a really beautiful like frosted blush topper over like one of those like baby pink blushes. I don't know why, I just like really want this. I also do really like face palettes. I have another Dior Backstage Glow palette, which I actually decluttered and then I recluttered it. And I was like obsessed with that face palette this year when I was wearing makeup. I really, really really was loving it. So I'm gonna keep that in the cart for now. Okay, I don't need any more lip velvets right now. I do love the ABH lip velvet formula. I think it's incredible. I highly recommend it, but I don't need any more right now. So I'm gonna take out the 2 shades that I did have. I know there was another one hiding in here. Yes. Okay, we're whittling our way down, you guys. We're whittling it down. Oops, now my phone's being so slow. Going back to the top. Kofi, yes. Laneige, yes. I'm taking the bronzer out. I do not need to spend $65 on a bronzer right now. No, I said delete, not click in. And I'm taking out the, taking out hot cocoa. I'm not gonna be selfish. We're gonna just get one and we're gonna get pumpkin pie for Zoe like she pleases. We're taking out the bronzer. We are taking out the lip velvet. Okay, we're down to 12 products. And we're at 423. I have the Tower 28 Go Cooling Shimmer 8-Hour Eyeshadow Stick. I have the shade Roxy. I heard Lauren May Beauty talking about this, and she was speaking really highly about these. Click in! Why am I having technical difficulties with the freaking app today? Like, hello, cooperate. What happens if I go home and then go to my cart? Can I click it now? Wow, okay, be rude. Tower 28 Go. Dude, what is with the Sephora app right now? I'm getting frustrated. Like, hello, I have a video to film. Why is this not wanting to work for me? Okay, I guess we're gonna go back. Now I like really want all of my items, 12 items. It's expensive. It's expensive. But I don't know what to do from here. So I'm gonna rely on you guys to tell me. I feel like you guys are gonna tell me I don't need the Dior quad. And it really is gonna make me sad, but maybe that tells me that I do really deep down want it. I am filming this also on, I believe, the 23rd, so I still have like 7 days to decide. Like maybe I don't need the Kofi shadow, potted shadow right now. Because I do have other sticks. I probably don't need the Kofi shadow. We're taking that out. We're taking that out. We're below 400. And I just feel like I know what you guys are gonna say. If you take out the Dior palette, you're literally basically to your budget and to your 10 products. But I want it so badly. Okay, we're down to 11 products, you guys. Because the app has been so stupid, let me just like quickly run you through what 11 products are left. And let me know if you think I should get it all. Let me know what you think I should get rid of. Maybe you guys probably think I need none of it. I definitely need none of it. You probably, you know, I need none of it. But I want it. Okay, we have the NARS Ethereal Aurora Blush Palette. We have the Lawless Mini Daisy Darlings Lip Plumping Lip Gloss Trio. Makeup by Mario Foundation, the Kosas, which I absolutely want to get. I know you guys are maybe going to tell me I also don't need 2 powders, which I have 2 because I have the One Size by Patrick Starr. I have the Dior Backstage Glow Maximizer Face Palette, the Tower 28 Go Cooling Shimmer 8-Hour Eyeshadow Stick, the Laneige Hydrating Mask in Pumpkin Pie, the Ulla Henriksen Pout Preserve in Vanilla, and then the Rare Beauty Positive Light Lip Gloss. Oh, and the Fenty Beauty Primer. I'm going to try one last time. Nope, okay. Clearly it doesn't want us to look at the Tower 28 Cooling Eyeshadow Stick. Yeah, there's nothing else that's popping out at me that I want to take out of my cart at the moment, so relying on you guys. Let me know what I should get. Let me know what I should pick up. I would love to know in the comments below. Are you skipping the sale? Are you planning to pick anything up? What are you planning to get? I am filming this shop with me, but I don't think I'm going to do a recommendations video. I don't know, I just feel weird about, well, first of all, I feel like I just have been wearing makeup so inconsistently the last several months that I just feel like I don't have like my mind wrapped around like what I would maybe even recommend right now. And I feel like with like the economy right now and just like the way that the like world is right now, I just like I want to encourage you to like save your money if you need to save your money. Don't spend your money if it's not a good time to spend your money. And I just like, I don't really want to recommend anything. If you have questions about products, like you're thinking about buying and you want advice, leave a comment, but don't expect a recommendations. But you can expect a haul, you can expect to get ready with me, all that stuff. I don't know, I just don't feel like doing a recommendations this year. So hope that's okay. Anyway, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to watch and for supporting me and my channel as you guys always do. Again, let me know what you think I should get. Let me know what you're getting or skipping. I would love to hear from you in the comments. Other than that, I love you guys so much, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.